Hello, Q Services, Q Washers, eBay and YouTube. So what we're simply looking at here is the Interpump 51 series, the Tt1512Cvb. What I've simply got, a pump here that's capable of working on a Honda Gx 5.5. What this machine will produce is 12 litres, 150 bar. What we have got is a trap pressure unloader that's built into the head itself, but we can get round that to save problems on that side. It comes as you're looking now, but what we can do is put extras in to save that pump when working in different environments to protect the actual pump itself. So what I'll simply do is show you some different things. So the keyway, that's the engine shaft working at 3400 RPMs. That is a 3/4 inch shaft. That goes straight on and bolts straight onto an Honda Gx160. It can also, we have the other pumps that also work with the Gx200 6.5 horsepower at 13 litres at 150 bar. You can also get the one that works on the Gx120 135 bar at 10 litres per minute, the same pump, same type, and it can all be set up the same way. So what I'll simply do is we'll show you here what we can do to also make this better so the pump itself runs longer and very little protection. So when the pump comes itself, all you've simply got is 1/2 inch BSP thread. Sometimes they'll send it out, you'll actually buy it, water filter in here that's on a plastic fitting. What we do is we use a wide strainer system, a lot stronger setup, and that will screw directly straight into there, and it will protect the system because you've got a proper industrial setup there with a wide strainer. Obviously that is a quick release coupling we've put in there, but there is your wide strainer protection. Solid, not plastic, a strong setup. The next thing is when you're using a pressure washer, sometimes you don't want to turn that machine off, you want to keep running it. When you've got a trapped unload, if you've got a leak on the hose gun and lance, at that stage the machine will start zoop, zoop, surging. At that stage it's putting strain and stress on the keyway. What you can do is actually take the bung out of the top end of the pump here, and what we can do is put a valve into here which we class as the prime frost, easy start and dump valve. So if you put this high pressure ball valve into the system itself, you would set this up so when you're running your machine, this pump is capable of sucking also, so always make a machine suck and work sucking if you can do. That way you know the pump is getting enough water and you can see what's going in. When you're working off a mains tap, you can't always tell whether that pump is getting enough water. That's when arm gets done to the pump itself, the seals and so on. Don't forget this is a 3400 RPM pump, so what you can do is actually put a pipe onto this section here and do a return pipe. So if you're not using it, you don't want to keep stopping and starting that engine, all you simply do is open that up, the ball valve itself, and it'd automatically then protect the high pressure hose side of it. So instead of turning the machine off, you don't want to use it for a few minutes but you're coming back to it, walk to the machine, open that up, it will then take all the strain off the pump and the setup, and that will then protect the actual unit itself. Just for the cost of a system like that, it's cost effective long term. Yeah, then sat there all day, the machine jump, jump, jump when it's not being used, and you don't want to turn that machine off. Like I say, trapped unloader system on here, it's an integral unloader. I'm not a lover of, but like I say, it is a cheaper setup. No reduction gearbox on there, so the pump is running at 3400 RPMs, high revving. But like I say, these little systems here make the pump that little bit better every time, and it will protect it. Also, when you're priming up, you turn the revs down, so it's only running at low revs when you first prime it up, opening this ball valve up. Once it's primed up, close that valve. It then also means you're not going to end up with having to open your gun, keep your gun pulled while you're trying to pull the engine over. Thank you very much, Q Services, Q Washers, eBay and YouTube.